Hello there, watchy people. How is it going? Welcome back to the Rags to Riches series on Farming Simulator 22. Yes, we're back here in Ballyspring. Oh, it's a January morning. I forwarded it to 10 AM so that there's actually some light, so you guys can see us. We should now have, yes, more fermented silage. Although, hang on, did that one say 50%? No, I think it was the ground underneath it that was saying that. So we can cut these guys open now and add them to the other load, which is great. We also need to check out what's going on with the animals. But for now, I should be lifting these with the bale spike, but you all know that I'm too lazy to do things the right way. Here we go. So you're not going to be surprised that I'm doing it with the pallet fork again. Cool. Right, let's get this on our nice new trailer that cost us 1,500 quid. I'm so impressed with that. Oh, yeah, I may have slightly crashed into it. I'm so impressed with it that I'm just going to abuse it immediately. Right, let's try this then. There we go, down. Yeah, perfect. Absolutely perfect. And I think actually, if I can lift this up, I should be able to just nudge those forwards a little bit. Yeah. And I'm wondering whether I can fit the last two on top of each other on the end there. It would be good if that was a possibility. We shall find out. We shall find out. Right. Get you. And it wants to be slightly further back. Yeah, like that. That'll do. That'll do. And then I can narrow these so that they both go in again. It should be a little better. How's that? Nice. Nope, don't wobble off. I want you to stay on there. Excellent. Whoa. Calm it down, just take it gently. Right, let's not bump into the trailer again. I am very front heavy with this. I don't know if I'm going to succeed in this or not. This feels like a high skill maneuver for me. So we're going to go forward a little bit and then swing back like that. Oof. Is it going to go on? I don't think that's going to stay there, is it? Oh, certainly not if I do that. Oh my word. Right. I am not very good at this. I'm really not very good. Oh no, I've lost one. This hasn't gone. Okay. Blimey. Right. These are going on top then. that one's going to just drop on the floor for a minute. That's fine. This is all fine. This is all right. I'm doing everything according to my plan here, just to let you know. I'm totally not. This is awful. It's a catastrophe. I don't know why I do this. I don't know why I do it. I'm no good at it. It's half the fun though, isn't it? My channel exists for people to laugh, hopefully with me at doing it badly. I know that I'm doing it badly. I'm not like under any false impressions that I'm good at anything. So hopefully you guys are finding this amusing as well. Rather than just frustrating. I can't even see that last bale. Let's move the trailer out of the way a bit, shall we? Oh, I forgot how slowly this thing reverses. It's appalling. Right, there we go. We'll pull you over here. There we go. And now... Right, we need to knock you over. Oh, why won't you go out? For goodness sake. There we are. That's what I wanted. Well done. I didn't think it was going to do that. I'm very pleased it just sort of accidentally found its own way. Right. Oh. Back it up a little. There we are. That's where it wants to be. Beautiful. And let's go over and see about some stuff over here, because this stuff wants to be sold as well now. We are now at full capacity with the ducks, so they're producing eggs as fast as they possibly can. So let's get this thing down here and pick you up. So we're going to sell this stuff today as well, although there doesn't seem like much of it. It's at its high value, I believe. It might not be with eggs actually. It might just be the lettuce and strawberries that are at their maximum. I think these might have been November. But you know what? It's all money, and we need money right now because we are desperate to get ourselves a second field at this point. It's become a necessity now. That is how we are going to make money. We need essentially a whole field of wheat to feed the ducks for a year. So we'll make this field entirely wheat, and then another field which can be, I guess, silage for now. It's a good way of. It's going to be more valuable than any crop that we can do. I don't want it to get too boring though. I don't want to keep doing the same thing over and over, but certainly to get us established, I think that's the best plan. We haven't done a lot, if any, logging. I can't remember. Did we do logging at the start? We were on a different map to start with. We've actually moved farms. We did our sort of apprenticeship, as it were, on farms in Attingham Park, but very quickly realised that those fields were not really set up for the style of play that we wanted. And then this beautiful map appeared and is absolutely perfect. Other than the fact that it's like 95% grass fields. That's not a problem though, because obviously we can plant our own stuff, and it doesn't really matter to us too much what the other farms are doing, because we're not doing a lot of contracts. I'm hoping not to do hardly any, if any, in fact. I want us to be working on our farm, not other people's farms. What has happened with the traffic? For once it is not my fault. I did not cause this. So let's start off starting the engine. Let's have a look at silage. So where is it best? 569 is the price. It's now 580 at the biogas. It's going up at Sell Everything though. Let's have a look where the biogas plant is. I believe it's by the store, right? So it's over here. Do we own that currently? We do not, so we can't use that. It actually doesn't work while we don't own it. And I don't really want to own it because yeah, I don't like having stuff that I shouldn't have. I think we now own all the roads, so that I was able to make my driveway work, but we could actually get rid of that again now. So if I undo all of that, strap that up. Oh, it does do the lengthways ones as well. Perfect. Okay, so we are gonna have to go to Sell Everything. Oh, the traffic actually nearly sorted itself out then. It was doing stuff. So basically our only option for selling these is this direction. Back at the old Sell Everything point. So that is where we will go and sell everything, I guess. It's that time where you need to put your guesses for how much money we're going to make into the comments. So yeah, put your guess down now, and then we shall see. I am going to guess, what have I got, 64,000 litres. So I'm going to say we're going to make 40 grand off of this. £40,000. That is my estimate. So yeah, make sure you've put yours in. Pause the video, go put yours in, and let's see who was closer. So I said 40,000. So I think we're going to be buying a field today. I'm pleased that we've saved all of this. Here we go. 45,494. That's impressive. That's more than I hoped for. We can afford the field. We can buy another field. That's amazing. Expansion has begun. We are now going from a one field farm to a 2-field farm, and I'm very, very happy about that. That's cool. Okay, superb. Right, so we're going to put in a wheat crop then in the rest of this field so that we can feed our ducks. I don't know if we're going to have enough this year, but we've now got money, which is fantastic. So we can start moving forward. Right, is it that? I can't remember how you do it now. Oh, it's just right. There we go. I actually managed to do a indicator. Would you check that out? There we go. Right, let's put this. We're going to have to start building sheds as well. That's actually what I'm really excited about, is the idea of putting buildings up and starting to have our own farm, like, you know, developing in terms of buildings. I don't know why that excites me so much, but it really does. Right, there we go. That's where you are going to be stored. I think that field is going to be useless. It looks like all of the fields have been cut now. So we're not going to get anything off of it until next spring. But that's okay. That's okay. Right, let's go sell this stuff as well. Yeah, that's okay. It's not a problem that it's going to be like that. Oh, hello, Ford. Ford has just jumped up on my desk. Apparently it's dinner time. He's not wrong, actually. It's nearly dinner time for them. Right, I've recorded now 3 episodes in a row. I do apologise for getting ahead of myself. Oh, actually, let's check where the prices are best for these. So eggs are there. Best price 3,350, 3,4. So Ballyspring Mart is currently the best for those. So let's tag that. How much different is lettuce? 326, 33. Ballyspring Mart 3,3. Okay, so it's a bit better at the spuds for that. And 3,3. Actually, it's pretty decent. Oh no, it's 70 quid less there. Mart 1668, 1595. Yeah, so I think we'll just go to Ballyspring Mart. That seems to be the best place. Is that the one? Is that behind the houses? Oh, wait. Is that actually the right one that I've tagged there? Oh, okay. So it is the same place. So it's the same place to sell everything. All right. Fine. That's totally fine. I'm okay with that. Right, okay. How much do you reckon's here? I actually have no idea. I'm going to say 12 grand. Can you imagine if we won't get enough because it's like 18 grand, but if we broke 100,000, that would be the first time we did that on this series. I don't think we even got anywhere close to that on the old map. I'm fairly sure anyway. That would be a milestone, the first time we break 100,000. But anyway, for now, we'll be happy with what we get because we're going to spend it anyway because we're going to get ourselves a new field. And then we can think about what our next purchase should be, actually. I guess we probably should be looking for a bigger combine. Maybe a trailer first. I think a trailer first would be best. Oh, okay. It's not this one. It's the next one. The trouble is that with a bigger trailer, we wouldn't be able to get the combine over it. Because we've got such a small combine. We kind of need to do both at once. It's one of those deals. Okay, here we go. Selling. Let's unclip it all. Let's see. I guessed 12 grand, didn't I? We're actually doing better than that. Oh my word. Are we going to do it? We're not going to do it. We're not quite going to do it. That's a shame. We were so close. 95? We've got 95. We've got 95,000. Man, they sell slow. Ah, 12,100. Almost exactly what I thought. What a guess. What a guess. How close were you guys? I'm gonna know in the comments if you cheated. Right, so we are at £95,000. That is absolutely fantastic. That is really, really good stuff. I think we're going to need to do some watering as well. We should probably look after what we've got before we go too mad with spending. But we're going to have surplus money after we buy the next field. So that is really, really great news. I don't think we've got even close to enough money for a different field. I think all the other ones we looked at, they're bunched up. This one, for example, is bunched up with another 2 fields, I think. So I don't think we're going to be able to get those. I think it's 150 grand if I remember correctly for those. We'll have a look in a minute. Whoa! Okay, we may have slightly caught the trailer on the fence post there. Never mind. Never mind, it's all good. Right. We will pop you back here. I think this trailer is pretty decent for this job, you know. I think it's the right one for the job. So yeah, how are we doing in terms of water? Down to 1,500 litres, so yeah, I think we will do that. We've also got 1,800 litres of food. It seems to be using about 1,000 litres a month. So we are going to have to buy some more in the next couple of months. Unfortunately, we're not going to get to harvest time with what we've got. But let's start by dealing with the water. There we go. It's interesting that all of the grass on the whole map actually disappears over winter. I hadn't realised that the whole lot goes. That's pretty cool. We could do with a better water point as well, to be honest. I wonder if there is one somewhere. One that we don't have to pay for. We could do with scouting out the length of the river. Maybe we could do a walk along the river at some point. Nearly missed my turn then. Yeah, we should do a walk along the river and find where there's a nice shallow bit. Either that, or maybe we could create our own pond. I don't know if that's doable. I've seen other people do it in their videos, but off screen, so I don't think it's doable, like, for real. I think they may have edited the map. I don't really want to do that. I'd like to keep the map as made by the modder. I can't remember who made this one. Whoever it is, they've done a cracking job though. Can you feel now? There we go, that's where we need to be. This isn't too bad, to be honest, as long as I don't get a bigger tanker anytime soon. Then this is sufficient for us. There must be a better way though. There really must. There's the gates over there. Yeah, these grass fields look really good in the winter when they're all flat. I quite like how neat they are. It's weird though that literally every piece of grass in the whole game has been cut. The council have obviously been round and done all of the verges. So yeah, I guess we must get about 3 months worth out of each tanker load of water as well. Ooh, again, I caught the thing. I need to be a bit more careful when I'm driving round, don't I? I'm getting a bit footloose and fancy free. Because that's the way I want to be. There we go, right. Fill you up. It's got quite a generous area for you to do this. Cool, cool. Right, that's that sorted. So yeah, we are going to run out of food for the chickens, but not this month. So we'll see where we get to. See where harvest time is. Oh, no, I didn't want to crash it into that. I wanted to put it next to that. There we go. Right, let's do that again. There we are. That's pretty decent. I'll take that. There we go. That's where that's going to live for now. So we can turn this off. We have done our farming for now. How are we doing for time? We're on 20 minutes, 21 minutes. Okay. Cool, cool. Let's see what we can buy then. So, here we are. That one. Oh no, it is just that one. It's 182,000 for just that field though. That one's 131,000. So this is all out of our reach. 500 for that one. That's got the farm on it though. It would be nice to buy that farm at some point. I think that might be a good thing to do. I don't know what stuff you got on there. This is a whole farm as well. 275. That's a bit more affordable. There we go. These are the 3 fields I was thinking of. So they're 165 for the 3. But this one is a good size, you know. That one is probably quite hilly as well. That's on a slope. 85. We could afford that one though. I think this is the one to go for now. I think we're going to buy this. 67. Oh, look at that, guys. We have expanded. We now own this field. This is our property. Field number 49, and it is currently all grass. It looks like we can actually get some more grass out of that. So I think that maybe that could be today's job. We can cultivate up. I've got the allow create fields with cultivators because for grass, I think that's fine. I don't think that would be considered cheating really. You could just throw a cultivator in the ground. Could you? I don't know actually. Maybe I'm entirely wrong about that. Maybe you would have to break, because this is field like meadow grass here rather than field grass. Yeah. This is, however, fully fertilized. That's very cool. We got free work done on that. That's awesome. I'm going to do it for this time because, you know, progress and all that. I guess we could actually afford a plough. We could buy ourselves a plough. I don't know whether that's... I guess we're going to have to plough this up, technically. We could just cultivate this, though. Oh, I don't know what the right thing to do is. Maybe we should buy a plough. What do you think? I really don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, I think we should. I think that would be the right way of doing it. I think it would technically be cheating, wouldn't it? I need to turn off my indicator. There we go. I think it would technically be cheating to create a field with a cultivator. So let's go and get ourselves a plough. Ploughs, there we go. I believe we have a pretty cheap one. 7,900. 4 plus 1, so 5 basically. 6,000. I mean, yeah, we're never going to afford that kind of thing. How much do we need? We need 100 horsepower for that. So that should be fine. We could even get a bigger one. I don't think we really need a bigger one. I think we'd be okay with this. What's the width of that? It's 2 meters wide. So it's just a bit wider than the tractor. For what we're doing, I think this will be fine. We can always sell it again later on and upgrade it. But there we go, we've bought that. So let's go and pick that up. I am very excited by this new progress, you know. This has got me, I'm actually excited to play this more now. Man, I feel like we're going to grow quite a lot quicker with that second field, because that basically, what we're doing at the moment, what we've had is enough to look after the animals basically, and to basically keep the lights on with the one field, whereas the second field, whatever we choose to do with that field is going to be pure profit essentially, because we've got, I think we've got enough. I've gone the wrong way, never mind. I don't know if we've got entirely enough, but I feel like we've probably got enough with the whole space of our first field to feed the ducks for a year. So I think that should be fine. I think then everything that we do on that field there is all going to be money in our pockets. So yes, let's get this thing sorted out. Down we go. And allow create fields. There we are. This should be superb, I hope. So I want to do, we missed a little bit there. I just want to turn this whole thing into sown grass rather than meadow grass, so that we get absolute top money for it. As the most we can possibly get out of this field is what we want. So round we go again. Come on, you can do it. There you are. Lovely. What we're doing effectively is making the whole place that dark grass texture. Oh, we missed a little bit there. That's annoying. Right up to the hedge is the plan anyway. I guess it doesn't matter if we get the whole thing, but just most of it. Most of it is what we want. Because we can double the output of everything that is properly sown and fertilised and de-weeded. I think that's the main thing, is that the extra grass there. Ooh. No, you know what, because it is a grass field, we can actually go through the hedge. That's not going to be a big deal. So let's do... Come on, pick it up. Wow, that hedge has collision. Do they all have collision? I think they do all have collision. I was questioning whether I should do this bit, but actually because it's going to be grass, it's fine. Doesn't matter if tractors drive across this bit. Right, down you go again. Ho 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 ho. I love this. I love this a lot. Right. That is going to be it for today's episode. So I will say thank you very much for watching. Appreciate it as always. Please leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed the video. And please join me again in the next one. So yeah, I'll see you then. Bye!